Superman and Batman should be shaking in their capes right about now. Scientists at the University of Tokyo are one step closer to creating the bionic man. Asian and European researchers developed the world's lightest and thinnest organic circuits, which transform wearable devices into computers so unnoticeable they never need to be removed. 30 times lighter than office paper, the waterproof circuits can form to any surface. Inner mouth circuits could even help people with speech difficulties, and other uses could give amputees a new lease on life.
This is a very convenient way of making electronics stretchable, because you can fabricate high-performance devices in a flat state and then just transfer them over to a stretchable substrate and create something that is very compliant and very stretchable just by simple pick-and-place process.
The scientists wrote that the inexpensive technology of imperceptible electronic foils might soon be as common as plastic wrap is today. For Newsbeat Social, I'm Erin Schneider. Another amazing rebound today on Wall Street. The Dow at one point down 150 points came all the way back to finish up 3.2 points, marking its fifth week in a row of closing in the green. The S&P and NASDAQ also closed up the same down and up chart pattern on all three indices. And Starbucks reported earnings, hitting historic highs today for the stock, up just about 8% after the coffeehouse chain beat earnings estimates by 2 cents a share and raised its full-year profit forecasts. Expedia missed estimates by 15 cents a stock, shares of the online travel agency dropping 27% as competition increased and sales and marketing costs rose. With your Newsbeat Social financial update, I'm Erin Schneider. The U.S. housing market is ripping right along with the stock market, but one reason behind it could surprise you. Turns out investors and investment firms have been in purchase mode, buying up a full quarter of housing inventory. Individual home buyers seeking to take advantage of the values in today's market are often outbid by deep-pocketed investors and financial firms. Cash payments give them the upper hand versus home buyers using financing options. According to local brokers, cash buyers pay above the asking price, which is further contributing to the home price bubble. Huffington Post reported that one company, funded by a Blackstone hedge fund, spent $4.5 billion buying 25,000 homes last year and has no plans to slow down. Even though sales have dropped, prices continue to spike. It could be an old-fashioned case of supply and demand. Housing inventory in markets like Sacramento and LA is down by almost half. For Newsbeat Social, I'm Erin Schneider. Life on Earth could be hundreds of millions of years longer than we thought. South African fossils recently discovered put creatures on land 4 times earlier than scientists originally believed. Researchers at the University of Oregon found fossilized fungus-like organisms called Disca gamma buttoni that are now the oldest known cellular organism containing a nucleus. The new fossils suggest the Great Oxidation Event, or when there was enough oxygen in the atmosphere to allow plants and animals to survive outside of the water, occurred as long as 2.4 billion years ago, far earlier than the previously estimated 500 million years. The scientists use radiometric dating and X-rays in a particle accelerator to determine the fossil's age. The search continues for more fossil discoveries in ancient soils. For Newsbeat Social, I'm Erin Schneider. The oil may have stopped spewing from the Gulf spill of 2010, but controversy is still running amok. So far, the British oil company has paid out more than $25 billion for cleanup and claims. But BP is alleging that fake and exaggerated claims could be adding up to billions more, saying the court-supervised council is teeming with corruption itself. Turns out an extremely loose settlement agreement allows clients to be compensated for losses unrelated to the spill. Some say private claims against BP turned into a plaintiff's lawyer feeding frenzy. Several senior legal counselors were fired amid rumors that attorneys were receiving unfounded kickbacks. Former FBI Director Louis Freeh will be overseeing a probe. BP requesting all payments be temporarily suspended. For Newsbeat Social, I'm Erin Schneider.